Wow, Lods, galing mo naman mag-design.
Bamboozled, hindi ako yung nag-design yan. Believe it or not, hindi ito gawa ng tao. So these renderings are generated by artificial intelligence or AI. Because somewhere in a faraway land, may supercomputer na ang tanging layunin sa buhay ay tanggalan ng trabaho ang mga creative professionals na tulad natin. Well, not today. Because you know what they say. Innovation is the ability to see change as an opportunity, not a threat. So maabante na ang mundo, my dudes. Imbis na matakot tayo sa AI, kailangan na natin siya pagsamantalaan.
What?
Kailangan na natin samantalahin ito. Better words. Anyway, today ngayong araw ay ipapadesign natin sa AI ang bahay na ginagawa namin ngayon. At susuriin natin kung papasa ba ang design ng isang AI sa mata ng isang arkitekto. Step 1, picture na natin yung areas na kailangan natin ipa-design. Alright, so andito tayo sa 5th floor ng ating construction site ngayon, my dudes. And as you can see, it is very medyo slightly rough pa lang. Tara, picture na natin. Alright, and with that, my dudes, I guess tapos na natin picturean itong ating 5th floor. Kailangan na natin i-upload dito sa AI program. So, yung ginagamit ko here in particular ay yung Call of GPT. Not sponsored. Nakita ko lang sa isang reputable website. Fine, it was Instagram Reels. Fine, it was Facebook Reels. Fine, it was a TikTok. Dishonor. Anyway, subukan na natin, my dudes. Oh man, site cannot be reached. So mukhang sumuko na yung AI. Hanap tayo ng ibang AI program, my dudes. Ano ba yan? Next program na gagamitin natin is Arki.ai. Again, hindi tayo sponsored. Susubukan lang natin. Unahin natin ang ating living room, my dudes. Okay? There we go. Living room, style, minimalist, Scandinavian. Okay, generate. Let us see kung anong gagawin ng AI.
5 minutes later.
Boom! Oh, wow! That is not Scandinavian at all. For reference, my dudes, ganito ang itsura ng Scandinavian. Ayan. So, ang layo, di ba, my dudes? Dito, very, very minimalist. And then, meron lang siyang splash ng wood. And then, a little bit of like pastel na light colors tulad nitong kanilang lamp. And itong painting. Ito, it's a Scandinat. Vian. It's not Scandinavian. Parang AI yung gumagawa ng jokes ko. Next, set it to kitchen. Gawin natin siyang oh, Jesus Christ. Wrong spelling pa. Sabi ko contemporary. But as you can see, classical to Victorian na naman yung kinalabasan ng kanyang rendering. And yung windows natin naging arches. So far, AI, 0 out of 2. Palpak. As a frame of reference, again, hindi ko rin alam spell. Contemporary, modern, very, very sleek. Yung ceiling natin plain, walang arches, walang ornamentations, whatsoever. So, if you are listening to me, AI, this wrong, very, very wrong. Okay, I'm giving you the last chance, ha? Kikinig ka ba sa akin, AI? Babato ka na kita. Try natin ang ating toilet and bathroom. This time, since gusto nung AI classical, gawin natin siyang classical naman. Yung ating style. So, mid-century modern, not so classical. Victorian, ayan. Gustong-gusto mo mag-Victorian. Generate. Okay, so there we go, my dudes. Makita natin itong toilet and bathroom na gawa ng AI. Sa wakas, tumama din siya dito sa medyo Victorian style. Although, ano ito? Bakit dalawa yung lababo? Anong gagawin ko dyan sa pangalawang lababo? Dyan ako, magpupupo. Ano, thank you. Nasaan yung ating toilet? Yun pa naman yung pinaka-importante na part ng isang toilet and bathroom. Kaya ngayon yung inuna toilet and bathroom. Anyway, natsempuhan ko yung Call of GPT website na gumagana. So, yung una kong pinarender dito ay yung dining area. So, unang tingin, maganda siya. But do not be fooled though. Don't. Dahil bigla genic lang ito. Biglang tingin. So nice. Pero, pag tinignan natin maigi, makikita natin yung mga flaws niya. Strike 1. Bakit dalawa yung ating dining table? I'm not Bill Gates. Hindi ko afford yan. Strike 2 is medyo wonky yung mga furnitures and fixtures natin, like itong mga chairs natin. Hindi ko maintindihan kung pinaglihi ba ito sa daddy long legs. Medyo sobra yung paa niya. Also, yung texture ng ceiling natin is Strike 3 is yung pinaka-structure nung area natin. Binago niya. So, naalis yung ating back wall banda rito, columns are gone, and pinalaki niya yung ating mga windows. So, hindi feasible yung ganitong klaseng pagre-design sa area na ito. Anyway, let us move on sa ating next image. So, this is the master's bedroom before and after. Boom! Very nice. Or is it? So, yung location ng ating window, okay siya. Yung location ng bed, tama rin, which is beside our window. Although, may nilagay siyang table sa gitna ng kwarto, which is a big no-no kasi sinira niya yung flow ng ating kwarto. Pinasikip niya actually. But aside from that, kuhang-kuha niya yung style na mid-century modern, which is characterized by these bright colored furnitures and mid-colored wood accents. Also, may isa pang feature itong Call of GPT kung saan pwede mo i-click itong image and maipapakita siya ng mga items available online na medyo kamukha ng furnitures na nirender niya dito. So, pwede nyo na yun orderin directly. Although, para makabili ako niyan, kailangan ko magbenta ng pictures ng abs ko online. Now, for some reason, dalawang renders lang ang pwede ko ipagawa dito sa Call of GPT para sa free version. Sabi niya 5, I got scammed. I am not Elon Musk. So dahil dyan, naghanap na ako ng ibang free na AI interior design software. At ito yung nahanap natin. So this is AI Room Planner. And yung first room na pinagawa ko ay ang ating guest room in the style of cyberpunk. At ganito yung kinalabasan. That's not even remotely slightly cyberpunk. So for reference, ganito dapat yung kakalabasan ng cyberpunk na bedroom, which pina-generate ko sa Midjourney AI, which is another AI software. But for this, nagbayad ako ng $10. I guess you get what you pay for. Ma, pabili ako ng AI. Hay nako, may AI tayo sa bahay. Huwag ka makulit dyan. Next, nagpagawa ako ng biophilic restroom. And guess what? More disappointment. Ganito yung kinalabasan. Like, ano tong tinitingnan ko? Dressing room? Maglalatag na lang ba ako dyan ng dyaryo? And you know, so as we can see, yung mga libreng browser-based AI may dudes ay medyo hit or miss. Yung Call of GPT lang actually yung medyo matino. So pwede natin siyang gamiting basis para sa mga material combinations at color palettes para alam natin kung anong kulay ba yung babagay na pintura sa ating walls. Also, just a bit of info para sa mga hirap maghanap ng mga pinturang kakaiba yung kulay. Boysen just launched the color library located sa Mall of Asia Square. So dito pwede kayo tumingin ng over 1,300 carefully curated na Boysen paint colors at lahat ng paint color sa color library nila ay available for purchase in a 200 ml or a 1 liter container. Anyway, as I was saying, browser-based AI is not that great. That is why binasag ko yung aking piggy bank upang mag-subscribe sa Adobe at masubukan ang kanilang Photoshop beta na may generative AI. So basically, how this works ay magse-select ka ng area sa image mo, then ta-type mo sa prompt box yung gusto mo mangyari. Then let the AI do the rest. I don't know about this, guys. So, by logic, mas guwapo ito kesa sa akin. That is it. I've had it with these AIs. Anyway, tulad ng sinasabi ko, my dudes, if used correctly, itong generative fill ng Photoshop could make images tulad nito or ito. Impressive, surely. Pwede natin ito gamitin for architecture. So, let's say, itong unfinished natin na stairwell, gusto natin ipa-visualize na finished na yung stairs. And it is a modern stairs. Wait for it to generate. And there we go, my dudes. So, we have 3 results right here. And I gotta say, medyo malabo. Hindi niya ma-determine kung saan yung umpisa at yung landing ng ating stairs. Feeling ko medyo naguluhan itong Photoshop sa image na ginamit natin kasi medyo maraming scaffolds and you know, maraming kalat. So gamit tayo ng medyo mas matino na image. So here we have a modern living space. Let's say may mimit kang client and then meron kang rendering. Tapos biglang before the presentation nalaman mo, allergic pala siya sa coffee tables. What are you gonna do? Mag-download ka lang ng Photoshop. Select mo itong ating coffee table. Type in remove coffee table. Tama ba yung spelling? Tama. Then click generate. Bam! That is actually impressive, my dude. So it only took 1 to 2 minutes and maayos na yung image natin. Although hindi siya ganun ka-perfect, pero acceptable na rin. Now, another thing we could do here is i-extend itong ating image. So let's say allergic sa ganitong aspect ratio yung inyong clients. All we have to do is i-extend itong ganyan. Bam! And then let us select this area. Click on generative fill and then generate. Bam! There we go. Wow! Actually, okay itong second image. Third image, medyo okay na rin. Pretty impressive. That is actually impressive. I gotta say, my dudes, I'm very impressed dito sa ginawa ng AI na extension. Bigyan ng participation trophy yan. Best in behaving. Good job, AI. Ayun. This just in. Hindi na uso ang modern minimalist kitchens. Oh no! Let us select that. Dalian mo. We're on a time crunch. Rustic country style kitchen. Bam! Welcome to the future! Oh no! What to? Bakit madumi ang cabinets? Okay, next. Okay na rin. Medyo rustic siya. Not that country though. May pagka-modern pa rin. Although, I wouldn't say that's a kitchen, my dudes. So there we go. Ang bilis ng takbo niya kanina and nadapa na yung AI. So yan yung weakness nito. Pag super specific na commands na hindi na niya kaya, lalo na yung gantong mga complicated scenes and mga complicated na prompts. In conclusion, mapapalitan na ba ng AI ang mga architects, designers, and other professionals? Pwede ko na ba ipa-design yung bahay ko sa AI? And the answer to that is not quite yet. At least, hindi yung AI na available sa mga normal na tao tulad natin. But who knows? Somewhere out there, baka may super advanced AI na pala. Malay nyo, baka AI generated lang pala itong buong video na ito. Sabi sa'yo, low bat na. Dapat sinarge natin bago tayo nag-record.